Good morning and Jai Hind students. Today we are going to study about the or regarding or about the Max Weber and interpretative sociology. Understand? This is the last topic of the Western sociologist. Understand Max Weber or we shall study in this period regarding his Max Weber's early life, a very and how he interpreted the sociological life and the sociological actors and the sociological facts. Understand? Or he now interpreted the sociological activities. Understand? Or the on the basis of the imagination, or he had tried to study the sociological activities. Understand? Not involving in the sociology but keeping away from the sociological activities, and without the involving in the sociological activities, he had tried to study and they draw the facts or try to implement the sociological study or the social sciences studies, try to implement and the draw the conclusion as a natural science. For that, understand, he had now adopted the interpretative methods of the sociology. Understand? The students today we shall study and the Weber, although he was one of the leading German sociologists, now he belonged to the Germany or the one of the thinkers of his time, or long period of the physical or the mental ill health, despite his not being the sound health. Understand? Or despite he produce many of the important or the significant study of and valuable study of the sociology, despite the although he suffered a very long time ill health, because despite that, understand, uh, despite he now wrote and produced the sociological study. He wrote extensively on many subjects but focused on the developing and interpretative sociology of the social action. Now he focused particularly on the interpretative sociology of the social action and the power and the domination. Now, further, we shall study one topic as a bureaucracy. He had focused that belonged to the power and the domination of the officials. But one thing, the other he says he focused on the social action, sociology of social action. Understand? Or another major concern of the Weber was the process of a rationalization. Now, another he made the efforts, the process of rationalization uh, in the modern society. Rationalization process, modern society. What the process included the rationalization and the relationship of the various religions of the world with this process. Means one thing is that try to understand what the process of the rationalization means. The modern society is in process of rationalization, in process of secularization, in process of the scientific temper, modern age. But he had tried to show or interpret the relation between the rational process of the modern society and the religious impact on the modern society. This picture he wanted, or this process he tried to make the study and the relationship he tried to show the relationship between the rational society of the modern times and the religion. What is the relation? What had been the relation between the, and Weber argued that overall objective of the social sciences was to develop an interpretive is objectivity and the relativity. Objectivity means कि now the produce a quite neutral facts without the being aligned, without being related or influenced, without influence, understand, of the different ideas or the others things. We produce a very neutral views, a neutral outcomes, that is called as the objectivity. Without alignment, without the involvement, without the influencing the study, without the influencing our personality into the study, our thoughts into the study. If you draw the actual picture, if you draw the actual, if you study the actual facts of facts, so this is called the objectivity. So he had tried to now bring the objectivity in the social sciences. Although social science objectivity could not be brought in social science, understand, because social science is aligned or the related with the human beings and human beings behavior. So in behavior, the accuracy in the human beings behavioral study, we can't find the accuracy like or the certain outcome like that of the natural science. It could not be the broad. Understand, it is the fact. But here, the developed interpretative understanding of the social action. Understanding. He tried to interpretative understanding of the social action. He tried develop. These sciences were thus very different from the natural sciences. We know very well. Natural sciences are based on the theories, a very factual theories that could not be the changed. Understand? Or on the other hand, our social sciences is the different science. Understand? It is the related, as I had already mentioned, that which aim to discover the objective law of the nature. Now, these sciences were thus very different from the natural sciences. Social science is the very different from the natural sciences, and the social sciences aimed to discover what the social sciences want to discover: objective laws, not relative laws, objective laws of the nature, objective laws, and governing the physical world. How the physical world is being governed by the objective laws of the nature. Objective laws. So social science want to discover and find out this fact. And since the central concern of the social sciences was with the social action, central concern, social action, social science is related with the social action, and since human actions necessarily, human being is the part of society, the human actions necessarily involve in subjective meanings, but our action, human beings action, is the involved in subjective meaning, means the values, the feelings, anger, happiness. Understand, human beings, we are the just we have our action is the influenced by this human nature. Understand, or involved in the or that makes the social sciences as a subjective meanings, make the social science subjective, because social sciences study us and we are the subjectives, we are the aligned, we can't be the neutral completely. And the methods of the inquiry of the social science also, the methods of the inquiry of the social science also had to be the different from the method of natural science. social science. Okay, science also had a different from the methods of the natural science. Both have the natural science had its different nature, methods of the study, and the social science had its different methods of the study. So, in this, and for Weber's social action include, if you see the for the Max Weber, social action included all human behavior. Social action means our action, our behavior becomes the social action. So that social action, the human our behavior included in our social action, and that was meaningful, and our behavior have the certain meaning. And it the and that is the action to which the actors attach to meaning, and this action is attached to the they produce the certain meanings. Our action brings the certain meanings, and the studying social action and the sociological task was to recover the meanings. This is the recover the meaning attributed by the actors. So to accomplish this task of the sociologist had to put themselves to find out the outcomes. A sociologist must have to be the put themselves in the actor's place. Whatever the actor, the social action is going on in the society, the by the actors, the social, the individuals are the and the actors of the in the society. So what the actors is doing. So now a sociologist had to put themselves in the actor's place, in the state of actors. For the study, we have to be the imagine and put ourselves, keep ourselves in place of the actors to find out the fact and imagine what these now meaning were or could have the sociology could have been. So sociology was thus a systematic form of a empathetic understanding. Empathetic, not the sympathetic understanding. If you sympathetic understanding, then you will be aligned, or our result will be the not objective result. So a sociologist keep himself away from the society and involve or imagine the activities, social activities of the actors or the who are the players there. Understand the social people living in society how they are playing. That this or these plays are imagined by the sociologist keeping himself away. A sociologist keeping himself away from the society and imagines of the or systematic form, or now he sociology thus systematic form or empathetic understanding, not pathetics, not aligned understanding. That is an understanding based on not feeling for the sympathy. Now the sociologist keep himself away from the actors and the society, and then feelings, but feeling with the empathy. There must be the feeling, but that feeling must be based on the empathy, not sympathy. Why? Because a sociologist must have to be the draw, must have to the find out the objectivity in the study. For that, he keep himself away from the society, or the empathetically he study the society. The empathetic or the empathetic understanding which sociologists derive from this exercise enables them to access the subjective meaning, and motivation of the social actors. Understand? Active meaning. So the Weber was the among the first to discuss the special and complex kind of the objectivity. So Weber was the first sociologist who studied the objectivity in a very complex way. Try to find out the objectivity in the social action and in the social process and social behavior, human behavior in a very in a complex objective way. We try to find out. So that the social sciences had to now the cultivate, and this is the aim of the social sciences. Despite having associated with the human being and the actors, understand we have to be the find out the and cultivate the objectivity. This is the main. This must be should be the aim of the social scientist. And moreover, the social world was founded on the objectives human meanings. Now we know that subjective human beings. The world is the human beings is the associated human beings activity. The very subjectives meaning values. We are the associated with the values. We are the feelings, prejudices, ideas, ideals, and the so on. We are the aligned with that. These values, the social world is the associated with the subjectivity. Subjectivity in the way in the main the our human beings, values, feelings like that. So under in studying this world, the social world, understand the social sciences inevitably understand had to deal with this subjective meaning. So while the sociologist must have to be the subjective meaning of this social world, because we can't be the separate, understand from the can't be separate from these feelings and the values and the sorrows and the ideals. In order to capture these meanings and describe them accurately, social scientists had to constantly practice to bring the objectivity or the in order to capture the meanings. Understand? Empathetic understanding, continuous. A social scientist must have to be the practice the empathetic understanding by putting themselves imaginatively imaginative in the place of the people, in place of the actors, social actors. They have to be the put away and keep away, or the imaginatively they have to be the empathetics to for the producing the objectivity in their study and put them in place of the actors whose actions were the studying. Understand? So the sociologists have to be the put away from the social activities, and then after imaginatively on the basis of the imaginatively he had to be the understand or continue and practice the empathetic understanding to find out the objectivity as much as understand. So this is the meaning of the and moreover, but this investigation had to be the done objectively, even though it was concerned with the subjective matters, and this process must be done objectively. Although the subject is the subjective subject, but the sociologist must have to be the practice his process of the study of the social actors in a very objective manner, because he had to be the bring the objectivity in that. So thus empathetic understand required the sociologist to faithfully record the subjective meaning. Now the sociologist must have to be the record the subjective meanings and motivations of the social actors. Understand? Motivation of the social actors without allowing his own personal beliefs, because they must have to keep the restraint. Sociologist not have to be the allow his own ideas and the own values or the opinion influence the process in any way. Whatever he is the doing and the writing, observing the process. Understand? He must have to be the and must have not allowed his own values, own thoughts, own ideas in the process of the writing and the process of observation and the process of analysis. His own views should not be. Understand why? Because socialist aim is what? Aim is to bring and establish the objectivity in the study, to find out the facts and to reach at the clues to the facts. Understand? So this is the students. Now the moreover in words of the sociologist meant to describe not judge. He is the not as a judge. Now the subjective feelings of the others. Weber called this kind of the objective. So this kind of the efforts to bring the objectivity in the study, the Webers called this kind of the act of the a sociologist as a value neutrality. उसका नाम दिया है उसने as a value neutrality. Valued है study. Process, all things is the valued, but neutrality is there. Not alignment is not there. This is the idea presented by the Max Weber regarding the sociological studies. And the sociologist must neutrally record subjective values. Subjective values he will now record, and without being affected by his own feelings. No, his own feelings will not come into that. And the opinion about these values, Weber recognized that this was very difficult to do, because social scientists, this was not easy task, because and now very difficult, because social scientists were also the member of the society. A बहुत difficult task. We people and social scientists are also member of the society. So there may be the something alignment or something feelings. Our own feelings may be the understand or involved in that our process. So this is the alarming, and always their own subjective beliefs and the prejudice. Whatever the prejudice, pre-ideas set up in our mind, that should not be the come. And this is the great fear and apprehensions of the Max Weber on the part of a sociologist who is studying the social sciences. Understand? Now here students, however, they had to the practiced great self-discipline. यहाँ पे he said Max Weber कहता है कि a sociologist must have to be the self-disciplined, not allowed his ideas, very strict eyes or the angles of the study, and exercise an iron will. For that, checking himself, he must have to be the iron willed, not to be allow any prejudice in the study. Understand? And will the puts it in order to remain the value neutrality, or इसलिए for the in order to remain the value neutrality, the social scientist must have to be the observer. And when they are describing the values and the world views of the others, values and the world views of the others, a sociologist must have to be the follow these disciplines which the Max Weber lays. Understand? Now here Max Weber, apart from empathetic understanding, Weber also suggested one thing is that another methodological tool for the doing sociology. Again, he other methods adopted, and this is called the ideal type. An ideal type is the logically consistent model of a social phenomena. Ideal types, the next day we shall study. Okay, this is the long, rather long. So then tomorrow I shall just discuss about the ideal type, and then after I shall discuss about the bureaucracy. Understand? Other views. That tomorrow I will try my best to finish this topic. So then after we shall study and focus our study on the Indian sociologist. Understand? The students are. I suppose that you are the very careful about your study, or you are studying well. I hope I am not looking you and seeing how you are studying, but I hope that you are the involved in the studying. Understand? So then, thank you very much.